Let's see if we can bounce back from that L. Did we get beat bad? I don't remember. I don't be going through my squads enough either. Fixing dudes' traits and shit, but I be too busy. Speaking of which, let's blaze up.
Gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Let's see what we can accomplish today.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm Natalie Bumpy with a frightening situation that unfolded this morning while our colleagues were live on the air. Chicago police have issued a community alert about the incident. They are trying to track down the man in these photos. Around 7 o'clock this morning at the corner of Clark and Hubbard, while our reporter was in the middle of a live report about gun violence in Chicago, a man walked up and pointed what appeared to be a firearm at our crew. Right now, police are calling this man a person of interest, accused of aggravated assault with a firearm. If you have any information regarding who he is or where he is, please contact Chicago Police. Our reporters
on first down, it's Barton, and a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard.
That's crazy.
Let's listen in on the call. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Global Metro Police Department Public Integrity Unit, official statement.
This interview is being conducted at the Public Integrity Unit office.
Are you giving this interview of your own free will?
Yes. Whatever, got a car. we were separated. I had some possession
He'll look to throw.
Charges. I told him that I was going to throw.
He hits him in stride.
He said, well, give me your number.
They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. Second down.
You're going to have to sit down there and fill out paperwork.
Second and 5. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
That was a terrible throw. I don't know why he did it like that.
Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series,
Good shit. Good shit.
first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Good tackle.
Penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They 58. So I kind of like thought about it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good D. Good D.
This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Today's workout is going to be different from what I usually do. I'm not just going to, destroy her with a bunch of weight, even though I know she's capable of doing that. So we're going to ease her in, but still make the workout challenging for her so she can grow from this workout as well. So I'm not going to kill her and destroy her, but it's still going to be challenging for her.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Good hit. Good hit.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Good shit. Good shit.
He was able to make the play.
And this is going to result in another 1st down. This is tackles made at the Packers 14. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
We're scoreless after 1.
Right after that, boom. Confidence exercise. Ready? Go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good shit.
Well, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early. A definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion,
ooh, good fucking shit.
This time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Too tight on there.
15 to 20 seated abductions. What? Really?
Back to throw here. He's going to flip one to his running back. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after here coming up. Oh, I was just
Fuck
about
that
to
up.
say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Oh, we missed that at home.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
See how she's not kicking it up? Or she's not letting it go on the way down. She's not relaxing at all whatsoever. 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, 10, 11,
Watson on 1st down. He waits
Okay.
one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he takes this one back.
Good D, good D.
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want to make mistakes because they're too overrated. Others say, I got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this to 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the
burnt
ball,
my guy.
He's got to be like what we talk
Good
about
shit.
with defensive
Good
backs
shit.
who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Good shit.
Yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Damn.
Pitch and catch there good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Four down territory, even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Faking the give. Now Watson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Good D, good D.
Sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Should have been a pick. I fucked that up.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a bad throw. That wasn't good D, but we'll take it. Oh, my goodness.
It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Okay, come on. 11, up, 12, up, come on, 13, come on.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hold up.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again.
Bam.
Touchdown.
Good shit.
A great play there.
Let him go.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Attempt to come here. And that one makes it 14-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, so now that you just finished with that.
Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Reverse power squat. So this is supposed to be from the shoulders, so we're going to go a little bit more extreme and like balance our shoulders right in here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Yep. 3.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Damn, good D, good D.
Not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Block that motherfucker,
It'll
man.
only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Ooh, good fucking D. Damn.
Knocked down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Man, fuck that, man.
Gonna use their second
Losing ass record.
They stop it prior to what will be
About to let our nuts hang.
Pause on your quads. Go up when I tell you to go up. Down. Sit on your quads. Stay laid. Now go. Don't pop out from the bottom. Make it nice and smooth. Come on. Sit on your butt. Pause. Drop. Yes. There you go. That's 10? No, that's one more.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
And good.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Way to hold on to that shit.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They'll set up to throw.
Even on this machine, look, we have a band first.
Oh!
He's picked off
Had the fuck up.
and he will return this one to the
Floater.
30-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then
That's how we've been doing out here.
Now the interception.
So that's a lesson.
It's all good. We got some defense, though.
You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4.
Gotta play smarter, fellas.
And it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. Down right around the 25. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Back to throw, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted.
All right, baby.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Wow.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll run on 1st down. Barton. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Barton. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Way to hold on to the rock.
Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
3 rounds, non-stop, of dynamic warm-up, and then straight into the compound lift with the superset. Now,
from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
we're going to start loading it up just a little bit. Not too much to get.
Looking to throw.
Great job.
Damn.
But it's intercepted. Picked off.
Good shit, man.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions. Got 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good
That's
ball
good D.
hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. After the interception, here's Watson.
Anything at all.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
Get more of a step at the bottom, and then she's going to guide it away from the bottom. She doesn't want to step aggressively just right now because it's still light.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get
All right, play some D. We don't get the ball back, but we can get the ball back.
Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Gang control even on the way down. 8. Control. Roll it,
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Hold it up. 14.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
16. Hold it up.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley.
Hold it up.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Looked like he wanted to cough that up.
Hold it up.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Sit. There you go.
On first down, it's Watson. He's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
There we go.
Watson throws another interception.
There we go.
Picked off at the 47.
We needed that. We needed that.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player since the ball hits his hands? And off he goes.
Good beat, fellas. Good beat.
And into the end zone.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he atones for his miss the first time.
See, we got a little bit of wind out there.
Good to extend their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Lower. Put the chin down. Go back. I got you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Come on, I got you. Go.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Down, up.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, that's still 2 yards.
For about 3 at second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down at 7. Watson off play action. Sliding out of the
Good fucking shit.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Down, get them down, and bring out. Don't allow at the bottom. Stay nice and tight. Drive.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Don't relax at the bottom. Right there. Up. There you go.
Now it's Watson.
Do not relax at the bottom.
Good shit. Caught me slipping.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40.
That was one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way. And able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done. And for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 right at the 40. Here's Watson.
There we go.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they had planned for second and 23. Out of the gun, Watson.
Good shit.
And that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Up, 2. Up, 3. Up, 4.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Up, 5.
Watson.
Good D.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, good fucking catch.
Say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
Good catch, good catch.
First down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Buying time to his left. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh, shit. Good shit.
Packers touchdown. Elijah Moore, his 6th touchdown.
Didn't bag up in time. Good shit. He's right there.
Game again here in the 4th.
Good shit.
And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball, you can go that play action pass. You see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense?
Let's go. You got to put some points on the board. Fellas, we need another touchdown.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations, so it is harder to defend.
This one fielded at the 5.
Good hit.
6-yard line just across the 25.
Saved y'all ass.
One more, Cleveland. Rocket. That's a club.
Let's blaze up another one, baby.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do?
Good block, good block.
So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands.
Let's be patient. Let's be patient.
9 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
4, 5.
Let it develop, baby.
6. 2 more.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Up. Rocket.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Barton.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take a charge.
2. Pause. Up.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Pause. Up. 4.
And now here's a carry heading left. Brought down at the 50 after
Close.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know what workout you want to see next, and we will bring it to you.
All right, guys, just before we wrap up,
heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Isoform is back in stock. Each serving consists of 25
And to give this time to the tailback.
Did he get it?
Boy, he is very close to a first down.
Wow.
Football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's
Gotta let our
definitely
nuts hang,
short. It'll
fellas.
be fourth down and a few inches.
That's crazy. He's right up in that pitch, too.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Mills. And he will have first down.
Keep it moving, baby.
What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on fourth down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did? Yes.
I think any normal person did. How about a pick it up and give him credit?
From the wellness division, Caitlin. So today I'm going to take her through a group wellness workout. But first,
Come on, man. Come on now.
Because she just came out with her season.
On first down, Barton.
So,
And he'll take this one down.
Way to turn nothing into something.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Yes, we do.
And then
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And what was the feedback from the from the judges? What they gave you? Did you ask?
They'll keep it on the ground.
Good D, good D,
He's
good
going to have
D.
to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first
That was
time
excellent, dude.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
We should have called the timeout and picked another play, but it is what it
Possibly
is.
a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Oh, just what they needed.
They need it. It's intercepted.
Good motherfucking shit.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
Good shit.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the
Yes,
fourth
it
quarter.
was.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question
Tried to
the
throw
play
it
call
low,
in that
too. Good
situation.
D.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found
I thought I had that
their team a
motherfucker.
chance.
And then we'll go into some hit
The
throws.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series can very well determine our outcome. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
As many reps as we can, so follow along.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now a throw here to his running back.
Good
He's
shit.
able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
All right, well, there's obviously nothing wrong with the
Watson to throw.
making sure we're down and we're up.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Watson.
Good shit.
It's Ridley.
Good shit.
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all
Yes, he
game.
has.
No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
All right, here's where the turnover come in at, baby.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Calvin Ridley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now for the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good
we got time, baby.
all the scores, the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
On her, so the lower back doesn't.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Exhaust yourself with weight by burning it. So we're just going to do.
They'll set up a throw.
Get that mind muscle connection and learn the cue so you can perform.
Dance into his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
It's going to start speaking defensively. 99% of people don't do their food. As a trainer, when we train clients or, general population people.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
This is a way for you to use and feel your glutes throughout the whole entire range of motion.
Now Watson.
Picking up with your hips, and then at the final shot.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And hold that. Continue to squeeze when your butt is. If you go down, I want you to pretend like you're rotating them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
So now she's going to release it to 96. Now right now.
So from their own end zone here, this
if we only had a QB.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And controlling the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Not from your hips, from the side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now come down just a little bit. And gradually from the side. Gradually from the side. There you go. That's one. Come down a little bit. And
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Damn.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32. Return stops just
That shit crazy, man.
They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
That was on me, though. That was on me.
I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between.
Gotta throw that shit away.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker. They already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And it's incomplete, and now just 3 seconds left. Look at the clock. Time for one more shot. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's go, the whole team up there.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
Ah!
Final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Squeeze, grab tight. You're going to hold that contraction. She's holding it as she comes down. She's not releasing it. She's controlling it.
All right, we definitely got to blaze back up for this.
Squeeze. Keep this flat like this. Come down, ready? Come down. Don't release it. Come down. And gradually squeeze all the way straight up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown to win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Squeeze. 6. Come on, stay in. Gradually go. Squeeze. 7. Gradually go. Squeeze. 8.
Watson on first down.
Now just aggressive.
Flush to his right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Good
bounds.
shit.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Exercise from the bottom, from the start position, all the way through. It's a whole other ballgame. So backwards, if you want, slide, with no way at all.
Watson now to throw.
Lying in the bed. Whatever you want.
Over the middle, into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's going to have
It's
another
on me.
first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys'
It's on me.
34-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, so she already did a warm-up set here, and she was at the so this is for reset.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Keep doing it. Now she's going to use that contraction that she just created to control it on the way in instead of just releasing it. Keep going, and
snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Now you're not using momentum.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Quick hitter here is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now. Someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
They'll run on 1st down. Noel. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
They live to fight another down, right?
So you saw the first way that she was doing the exercise. She was not releasing the contraction. She was using her glutes to move the weight.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
And then she did it publicly with the way that everything else was exercises that we go through. Those are alive.
Back to throw, Watson.
So my theory is...
Ooh, good shit. Damn.
And stopped a few yards.
Wow. Good motherfucking play.
They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
Here's Watson.
Woo.
And it's intercepted.
What the fuck you doing? Oh, that was fucking pick 6.
They'll start at their own 7. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one.
The fuck? Oh, man, that was to the house.
To bring that down for us, that's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw here.
Probably need for 2 sets, and then the last
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT.
A couple of my clients that also have the same issue, which is the upper part.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
It's a partial run.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Intercepted. Oh, that would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, it's just second down.
And then you throw it back down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
So it's just a little closer range of motion, but it's
now back to throw.
It's crazy.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that nearly picked off. Oh,
wow.
Big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on 3rd down.
She's not doing any explosive animalistic type of repetitions. She's just doing it a little bit more confidently, so it's less, conscious, because she's already learned the way of doing the repetition. So she's more confident, so now she's going to add that confidence in her execution of the reps. So, and go back in, and trot.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Barton. And we're going to get whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session.
Two. Back. Right. Squeeze. Go. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 9. Come on. Squeeze. 10. 5 more. Come on, Billy. 5 more.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
4. Squeeze. 1. Good.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around. So that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams. The fan bases. Heck, for us, we came here to see a winner, right? We did. A loser. We didn't get it. We end up with a tie. Everyone walks away.
All right, so
A little bit cranky on this one, man. Yeah, NEH, man.
Put the bar a little bit lower, so it's a little bit more challenging.
Well, I guess it's better than an L.
Then I'm going to start taking off weight from the left to the right, to the left to the right again. Until it's just
2 more yards, man. 2 more yards.
Those hypers, and then she is done.
Let them come back on us.
15, keep going. 16, 27, 28, 29, one more, 30. Good, drop it. Squeeze, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, that's a more around at the top. Up, up, up. Going good. 1, ready? Up, 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 up. 3, 2,